Hey guys, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today, I'm going to show you how to draw the Penguin from Batman the Animated Series. So come on, let's get started. All right guys, you can't draw Batman without incorporating the Penguin at some point. So let's dive into one of my favorite villains right now. Okay guys, now to start with Penguin, I'm going to give him a nice round head here. But before I do anything, I'm going to give him his top hat. Now, why would I do that immediately? Well, from the top of the top hat to the bottom of his head, he is 3 heads tall. So I'm going to measure 1, 2. Penguin's only that tall. He's fun. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out how I want his pose. So I've got his spine will be like this, nice and curved like that. His legs are only about that long. And then the rest of this is going to be a big bulbous egg shape. So all right, so now I'm just going to refine his head shape. We've got that line in like that. We've got this one in like this. And let's figure out this pose. So we've got the middle of his torso here. I'm going to follow my reference material, and I'm just going to put one arm here bent to the side, and the other one's going to be holding his umbrella. So let's I have the easiest time with these bulbous characters, so this will not take me nearly as long as some of the other characters. Let's see, I want that more flat there. So that's a good solid arm there. And then I'm just going to throw in his coat while I'm here. It's got a very thick overcoat. Give him a lapel here. And that lapel is going to come all the way down to right about here. Okay. That coat's not going to need any refining on this side. Okay, so now on this side, I'm just going to figure out the other side of the coat here. Like that. And a hint at the lapel on this side. And now let's throw in that other arm. And I'm going to have it bent as well. It's going to be raised a little bit. And let's give a hint to his hand here, so that I can throw in his umbrella. We'll angle the umbrella. Shade in the umbrella handle so that we can differentiate that from his fingers. And then I'm just going to give that the base part of his umbrella there. Gonna curve it inward, and I'm gonna curve it out right here like that. It's a cartooned umbrella, but it's not going to be wild and zany. It's nice and minimalistic. And then he's got the stem right there at the top. So now we got that in there. I'm going to put it in his hand. Now we got a difference in design with this penguin. And this penguin wasn't Bruce Timm's original design either. When they were putting this series together, Batman Returns was being filmed on the Warner lot. And the executives wanted the Batman animated series to resemble more of what Tim Burton was doing on the big screen. So Bruce Timm was told, look, just go visit the set. Danny DeVito was filming in makeup today, so go down there and let's get some character designs going. So he was forced to give Penguin his flippered fingers and his long beak nose. So that's why this incarnation has him with these warped digits. Okay, so I've got this in here. I'm going to finish off his costume. So his vest that he wears, because he's wearing a three-piece suit. I'm going to give it a Y shape like this. Keep it nice and rounded to really play off his round stature. He's got a lapel to the vest. And we've got two buttons. Nice ovals, just like that. He's wearing a bow tie, but like an old Englishman's bow tie. So it has tails to it. So we're going to draw in like rounded triangles here. This one's going to be smaller. And we're going to give it some tails. So in the animated series, they didn't go with the abandoned orphan storyline. They gave him a compromise in character so that he is a wannabe social elite, but he's really an outcast because of his mutation. So here we go. We've got the bottom of his pants here, and let's give him a cuff. And then on this side, we'll bring it up a little bit for dimension and give him a pleat there. Now this shoe, we're going to angle it out this way, just a little bit. And then this one will just be straight across. All right, now we can dive into his face. I really need to come up with a different way of wording that. Okay, so
what is wrong with me?
All right, so let's see. I'm going to start with his beak. I know I usually start with his eyes, but I think with Penguin, it's easier to start with his beak. We got that long nose in there, and give him that poor frown of his. He's got jowls and a little chin. And now I'm going to utilize that brow. I'm going to adjust the top hat now that I put that line out there like that. And I'm going to bring the brow up on this side because he's wearing a monocle. And I want as much of that monocle to show. So I'm just going to obscure it a little bit by the brow. Give him the chain to his monocle like that. On this side, I'm going to have him glaring right at us. Just like so. All right, he's got a very small ear, and we're going to give him that Danny DeVito mullet that they gave him, just like that. Guys, if you like drawing this with me, please give it the thumbs up. If you want to take a look at some other videos of how to draw Batman figures, I've got some videos right here for you. I want to thank you so much for drawing with me, and until the next video, we'll see you later.